Hey guys, welcome to the demo table. Right now we're looking at a piece of work by Keith Haring. He's a pretty awesome artist from the 80s. He's one of my favorites because his work is incredibly accessible, and we'll talk about accessibility in art as the year continues. What I think it means is that you don't have to have like an art degree to understand it. He's using a lot of line, he's using a lot of shape. So remember, line, a moving dot, shape is an enclosed space. All right, lines, all right, so visually speaking, can go from point A to point B if you want to think about it that way. Shapes, they are a line that comes back around, and touch up with themselves. So just know the distinction and you're good. We looked at form last week, but that was just a sneak preview. I wanted to show you the whole elephant before, or the whole car, but maybe that we're not going to build an elephant. I wanted to show you the whole car before we started building an engine. So I want to kind of look at maybe how Mr. Haring accomplished this. So these are kind of like complex stick figures. So if you look here, all right, there is, just like this, like you have these lines, all right, and right here there is a subtle piece of form. We'll get into that in a second. Really, if like you wanted to do this, you would just kind of like start with a stick figure, just like I'm doing right here. You got this little house shape at the bottom. If you can't draw two legs, just draw a little house. And then a circle. And then what you'll do is, with your different color, you just kind of like trace around. All right? And I'm just giving a light demo of this. You're going to see more of it when I start talking about work time. But it's just kind of important to look at, like, you know, how he's accomplishing this. I think the one thing that you should know, I said we wouldn't be doing any form, but what I want you to notice is, and make sure I got my green going here, there is a subtle, just a little, like just enough, almost, but there is, if you look right here, kind of like the implication of form. All right, so there's a contour that's established here, and what it does is it kind of gives the impression that this is going into or through his abdomen. You know, that could be like, and it happens again up here. You can see this form, and then visually your eye carries it across. So it's almost like an echo. Here it's so maybe I'll do the echo lines in red. You can't use red, blue. But it's like the green one is the contour that we see, and then our brain kind of fills in the blanks. And that's how you know this arm is going back in space, and this arm is coming out in space. Oh, let me get a better out. Just like that. All right. So it's visual language, and like the takeaway here is you can use as much or as little of the contour forms as you want.